Good morning. Christians have it all together, don't we? We know what we're doing. We're all about the Father's business. Things are going great, just perfect. I'll talk about that in just a minute. You know, there's a conception out in the world of some in the Christian faith that if you're a follower of Christ, then you've got it all together. Everything's going just like you need it to go. Things are happening. God is blessing, moving in your life, miracles that are occurring, and you're just parting the Red Sea everywhere you go. Right? The reality is, we have trials just like everybody else. A matter of fact, sometimes following Jesus is even harder. You get held to an unfair standard. Well, I can't believe you did that. After all, you're a Christian, aren't you? Ever had that said to you? Yeah, I'm a Christian, but I'm also a human, and I'm a fallen, failing human being that needs Jesus Christ every day to save and redeem me. Because without him, I'm nothing. Well, I'll bet your family's completely together, isn't it? It's totally together. Everybody's doing the way they should. You know what? No. You know, there are families that have it together, and then there are families that just don't. There are people in families. You know what people means? People means free will. People make stupid decisions, me included. But you know what? You can do one of two things with this information. You can go, well, this Christianity thing, I don't know about it. It doesn't fix all my problems. I don't want it. Well, have you found anything to fix all your problems? No. But you know what? Jesus, and I don't mean to be flippant here, but Jesus is kind of like Drano sometimes. You know when your sink's all stopped up in a mess, and you pour that Drano in? It doesn't fix it instantaneously, does it? Sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it might even take a couple pourings of Drano to get that grease or hair or whatever might be down there to get it out. And there are sometimes you even have to call a plumber and have things fixed. So it's kind of like that. Can turning to Christ instantly change your life and fix a problem? Absolutely. I know people have been delivered from drug addiction or alcohol addiction and lives changed. And yes, he can certainly do that. But I also know that sometimes when we turn to Christ, we still have our problems. We still have family that don't behave the way they should, or friends that hurt us, or a personal issue that we struggle with. It's absolutely true. And if you think I'm perfect, you got another thing coming. I get angry, I say things I shouldn't, I think things I shouldn't. You know, there's harshness in my heart from time to time. It's just reality. But see, like Drano, Christ keeps working on me, and he keeps working on you too. Don't make the mistake of thinking that all your problems are just going to get better immediately. You may not only have the same problems, but sometimes when you turn to Christ, you even get more. It's not easy. And to tell you that turning to Jesus is the easiest thing to do and it's going to make your life great and perfect and everything is a lie. If it doesn't bear out in history, if you look at what happened to the disciples, all of them were either martyred or exiled for their faith. They didn't say Jesus is the way and then suddenly get rich and popular. They got persecuted and hunted and killed in most cases. But they also knew they were speaking the truth. And I will tell you this. Does Jesus fix problems? Yes, he does. Every single one of them. Sometimes he fixes those problems instantly. Sometimes he fixes those problems gradually, usually. But you know what? He fixes all problems, ultimately. When we get to heaven, these things will be gone and passed away. The point is, get to heaven. Get there. And you only can get there through allowing Jesus Christ to stand for you. It's not about what you do. It's not about what you don't do. It's about what Jesus did and your acceptance of that fact. We're all broken messes, but he loves us. And my goal is to love others and to be kind to them and to point them to Jesus Christ. I just hope that all of you and the people I come into contact with will truly understand the nature of God and of Jesus. He wants you just as you are, but he's not going to leave you that way. He's going to work on you. He sure has me. Have a great day. Be kind to each other. And see you next time.